return to Mighty Max after these messages. Mighty Max.
Shares of Sorta Technical at 30 and 1/8 at opening. Sell 10 million of Dynadyne. That's right, sell. I'll show that upstart company who runs the software biz. Memo. Make sure Megarite 7.0 is incompatible with any other hardware. They'll either have to buy my computers or use pencils. What's the matter with this thing? Cyberskull.
So nice to see you, JC. How's business?
Get out of my computer, you bitstream baboon!
I'm crash-proof, Mega. You can't get rid of me that easily, and I'd be careful what I call me because I'm back.
For your science project. Remember, class, this will affect your final grade.
Come on, Max! Put the pedal to the metal!
Oh, lighten up, Felix. We're gonna ace this science project deal. I am a master. Ow! I dropped the screw. Hand me a magnet, would you, Felix?
That's a super-speed computer chip, Max. It's too powerful for our car.
Will you chill, Felix? There's an old saying that I just came up with. You can't have too much power.
Thank you, Ernie, for your wonderful project entitled I Am Joe's Recessive Genes. I'm sure we'll never look at buck teeth and receding chins in quite the same way. And now, Max and Felix, what have we here?
Oh, just a little something I like to call hell on wheels.
Whoa! That was Max's idea.
Was this your idea?
Well, actually, Mrs. Futter, computer chips were invented following the first commercial use of silicon in the 1940s.
I have a job for you, Max, after school.
Boy, they sure don't appreciate genius around here. Oh, man. I bet that car hit Mach 5.
What on earth? I told you to erase the chalkboards, Max, not write on them.
Take the portal to San Francisco. Virgil, do me a favor and finish this, would you, Mrs. Futter? I gotta see a man about a portal. Later. What, you mean no one in San Francisco paid their electric bill this month?
Well, apparently someone did.
The Megacorp building. Hey, how come it's all lit up and everything else is dark?
A sudden rash of power outages has created havoc all over North America. The Megacorp power control satellite seems to be the cause of it.
So Mega's taking power from everybody else and keeping it for himself, huh? Seems kind of greedy, but why?
That is what we must discover. Norman, please replace the door.
Sorry.
You know, I'd have thought Mega'd have a high-tech doorbell.
This is the door program of JC Mega. Please enter the access code.
Oh dear, this may be difficult. It'll take me days to calculate the mathematical probabilities.
Never mind. This'll only take a second.
I'm sorry. Is not the proper access code. Please try again.
Maybe we should just knock?
Knock?
Knock is the correct access code. Please enter and wipe your feet.
spooky.
I don't like it.
Welcome to the House of Cyberskull. You are the first to come and celebrate his ascendancy.
Hey, how are you, JC? Whoa, that dress is a whole new look for you, isn't it? Screams for accessories.
Follow me, please.
Cyberskull. I should have known. This is more serious than I thought.
Cyberskull's marooned in cyberspace. He can't do anything. I just think JC split a few switches, if you know what I mean. What is this? A Cyberskull action figure? Ooh, hey, that's a must-have item on my Christmas list.
These are my satellites, controlling all electrical power for those cities. They now serve only Cyberskull. They feed only Cyberskull. We are just subroutines to the Cyberskull program.
You can't do that. Hospitals, schools, air traffic controllers depend on that power. I mean, lives are at stake.
What's your point?
My point is, you can't get away with...
What happened? Where'd I get these clothes? Where's my pocket protector?
He appears to have been hypnotized.
Well, maybe this thing...
Yes, Cyberskull. You cannot terminate him. He is all-powerful.
It's stuck.
You want me to break it?
Well, never mind him. We gotta realign those satellites.
I fear that will be impossible. Mega has created a force field around the controls.
You want me to break it?
That's just about your favorite thing to do, isn't it, Normie?
This might take a while.
That Cyberskull figurine seems to have come to life.
It's 12 inches tall. How tough can it be?
Incoming, Norman!
He's small, but he's wiry.
It appears that Cyberskull has projected his electronic mind into that figurine. But how is a mystery.
I know. It's probably computer-driven. He must have built it so he can move around in our world.
Stop me, you obsolete flesh-o-pods!
I'm gonna make a pancake out of that pipsqueak.
You nailed it, Normie. Now we can wrap what's left of Cyberskull around some beans and make a burrito. Whoa! That little bugger has a few options that aren't in the brochure. Gotcha. What's the matter, Cyber Shrimp? You can dish it out, but you can't take it?
That wasn't me, you protoplasmic preteen pinhead. That was just a shell, a prototype. You can't defeat Cyberskull. I am everywhere. All the world's information, all the world's wealth is mine for the taking. Soon I will know everything. I will have everything. I will be a digital god.
He's right. Letting Cyberskull stay in cyberspace is like leaving Dracula in the blood bank.
The entire world's power is being diverted by Cyberskull. This, for all intents and purposes, is war.
Mega satellites are controlling the world's electrical power, and this'll show us where that power is being directed.
Ah, now I believe that is Central America. Guatemala, to be precise.
Yeah, so where's the nearest portal to Guatemala? Old Cyber Nerd will never know what hit him. Since when did Guatemala become so popular with the jet set? Either they're Cyberskull's slaves, or this is a weird eyeball convention. What is this place?
A city of the Mayans who once dominated this region 5 centuries ago. They built that pyramid called the Eye of the Sun, but no one has figured out its purpose.
Yeah, well, Cyberskull's found a use for it. He's pulling the power from Mega satellites down here.
Speaking of the redoubtable Mr. Mega...
Welcome, networkers, to the Cyberskull Matrix.
It looks like our little playmate has a big brother.
Where are your badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
There are incompatible programs in our midst. They must be deleted!
No, Norman, these are innocent people under the control of Cyberskull. They mean us no harm.
They mean us no harm.
Who was it that said that?
Well, perhaps I did underestimate the mighty one. Well, this is a Mayan sacrificial altar. You will note the groove in the top to allow the victim's blood to run down.
Oh, boy, those Mayans. Always thinking about carpet stains. Oh, no. It's the Phantom of the Keyboard.
You will have the ultimate honor of being the first to be sacrificed, integrated, by the Cyberskull Matrix.
Well, it could be worse. He could play the accordion.
The time has come. The satellites have gathered all the world's electrical power. Now, it is time for Cyberskull to be reborn!
The Mayan inscription at the base of the pyramid is quite interesting, mighty one.
Can we save the history lesson for later, Virgil?
It appears that the Eye of the Sun was not a name for the pyramid, but for something inside it, to focus its energy, apparently.
Fine, swell. We'll call National Geographic, but first we gotta get loose.
I can do that.
You could have done that before?
We didn't need to before.
Cyberskull! Cyberskull!
Cyberskull, come!
That was no statue. That's Cyberskull's new body.
In that case, I strongly suggest a strategic retreat.
Cyberskull reborn!
Yeah, well, you may be 50 feet tall, but to me, you're still Marlon Kurtz, techno-dweeb.
I am a techno-god! I am Cyberskull! I am now the Eye of the Sun!
Ah! Norman, are you okay?
I eat lasers for breakfast.
Atta boy! Then follow me! Quick, to the pyramid!
Isn't the general purpose of a retreat to run away from danger?
We gotta reach the Eye of the Sun, Burge. I have a hunch.
Is the mighty one?
Insignificant glitches, you dare to challenge me?
Oh, please. You can't even write a decent game program and you want to rule the world? Buy a clue from the clue bag, Marlon.
Stop calling me that! You will call me Lord Cyberskull! Get them!
Man, little Cyberskull has sure grown up. Let's go.
Can I hit somebody?
I got a better idea. Norman, use this.
You want me to hit them with this, mighty one?
No, I've got a hunch.
Oh dear, another hunch.
Aim it at their badges.
Huh?
Magnets wipe out Cyberskull's programming on the microchips.
Excellent, Mighty Max. Impressive application of logic.
Lucky guess, Verge.
Enjoy your triumph while you can. When I have absorbed all the world's energy, nothing will stop me. Even now, I feel a new power surging in my circuits.
Oh dear, if he gets any more power, he will indeed be invincible.
We gotta find that Eye of the Sun thing, Verge. If I'm right, it'll take care of Robo-Nerd.
Well then, pull that lever.
You mean the lever?
The lever!
Oh, the lever!
Lever, just pull it.
You knew it was there before?
We didn't need it before.
Man, for old timers, those Mayans do great special effects. Check it out. Cyberskull's becoming a little unglued.
I must escape back into the bitstream.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to tell you this, Marlon, but when you shut down the world's electrical power, you shut down the world's computer networks. There's no way back into the bitstream. Gee, maybe you can have too much power.
What am I doing here? Where's my pocket protector?
Oh, look for it later. First, you must restore the world's electrical power.
There. I've reprogrammed my satellites to redirect the power back to its original destinations. Can I go lie down now?
Well, that's the last we'll see of Cyberskull. He had nowhere to go.
Perhaps, but this time I have a hunch.
Hey, look, Ralph, a toy or something.
I am Cyberskull. It's time to play.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages. Max.
what's up? Check it out. The Mayans lived in Mexico and Central America for hundreds of years before the first Europeans arrived. They developed a sophisticated language, a very accurate calendar, and they played a game that was a cross between basketball and soccer, where they had to shoot a ball like this through a hoop using their hips. I wonder if the Mayans ever got grounded.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
It's a cursed place. Keep your mind on the gold. And stop thinking about them old wives' tales. There's me, darling. Mother of mercy, it's the cat!
Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! What shall be fed?
Pepperoni, cream cheese, peanut butter, dill pickles, and leftover lasagna on rye. And Mom thinks I don't know how to fix my own lunch. And just to make sure I get my daily allowance of C-E-N-D, alphabet soup. Hey, my name, M-A-X. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Max, portal at deli. Uh-oh.
Mighty One, I'm afraid that your services are required once again.
Oh, yeah? What's bugging the world this time? Giant crickets? Man-eating ticks?
I can only tell you that here in Ireland, there is a force about to be unleashed upon the world that will dwarf all other forms of evil.
Green root beer?
Very amusing. But this is quite serious. I've been fearing this day for 2,000 years, since a rift in the cosmos revealed a slumbering evil lurking somewhere in that vicinity.
Man, Ozzy Osbourne's summer house. Oh, and check out this guy. He looks like my vice principal. Sheesh, didn't anyone back then know how to carve happy gargoyles? I may not be a whiz when it comes to runes.
Look out! He's coming!
Let go of me, you overgrown
should rephrase that.
Fortunately, those bushes broke our fall.
Yeah, or this cliff would have broken our necks.
My sword didn't even scratch those beasts.
This is all as I feared. The Ancient Ones speak of the unstoppable stones that shall come to life, but unfortunately, they say no more.
Well, like I always say, if the Ancient Ones aren't in a chatty mood, get friendly with the locals.
Apparently, the locals are not particularly friendly.
Yeah. I mean, you'd think when they see a giant, a kid, and a talking chicken, they'd at least be curious.
I am not a chicken. I am a... Drat.
Cool, a pickup game, just like back home.
Grand, an American. Do you do basketball then?
Sure, I'm a regular Charles Barkley. Here. And he fades down the court. And he shoots. He scored! Yes!
That was brilliant.
Well, what do you know? A little piece of the good old US of A right here in Ireland.
Well, actually, me dad doesn't like me to play. But we get some of the games from the States on satellite.
Hayden, it's almost time.
Oh, that'll be done now. Come in, Da.
Time for what?
Oh, nothing. Just time to be done with me chores.
Well, say, maybe I could score you some Lakers passes or at least give you a few pointers if you could get us into that castle up there.
The castle? Oh, no. It's forbidden. I mean, it's too dangerous. Oh, I'd best be going now.
Caitlin Flanagan, I thought I told you not to be talking to strangers.
Just come in, Da.
And you'd best not be poking your noses in where you're not wanted, if you know what's good for you.
A rather hostile reaction.
Yeah. I should have guessed. They must be Celtics fans.
Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits!
Then I have an idea I think you'll like, Normie.
Fuath awaits! Fuath!
Well, like I always say, when in a creepy village, do as the creepy villagers do.
Fuath awaits! 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 Fuath awaits!
Looks like we blew into town just in time for the big barn dance.
You may be more correct than you think, Mighty One. Tonight is the vernal equinox of the 10,000th year of the Druid calendar.
Uh-oh. That means some of these stones might start getting pretty lively pretty soon?
A worthy guess.
Now we can see what this hootenanny's all about.
Tonight is the glorious night when the stones shall rise and time itself shall set Fuath free. Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits!
Time itself?
Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits!
Hey! This whole place is like a giant clock.
Intruders! It appears Fuath shall be having a special feast in honor of the occasion. Fuath must be fed.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! Fuath awaits! The intruders are dead. There's nothing now that can keep Fuath from awakening. Fuath awaits!
Caitlin! Phew! Hey, thanks for the lift. Things were getting pretty hot in there.
Oh, you'd best be fleeing. This is the night the stone shall rise.
Hey, what kind of tinker toy is this thing anyway?
My ancestors, the Druids, built the castle thousands of years ago with their great magic. And tonight is the appointed night when the castle shall stand no more, and Fuath shall rule the earth.
It is as I feared. This is the much prophesied revenge of the Druids. The beast whom no sword can kill, nor no man humble, who shall have dominion over the earth.
Come on, I don't see how a big pile of rocks is going to have dominion over anything. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Quick, jump the moat.
So, my own daughter has betrayed us. 'Tis Fuath who will be judging you now, girl, not I. And as for you, you meddling fools, the castle shall self-destruct, and only Fuath will be left to lay low the world.
And you think this is a great boon to humanity?
Humanity? Bah! We Druids once ruled all the known world with our great magic. It was your humanity that drove us into exile and persecuted us. But we have tended the flame for lo these many centuries, and now we shall return in glory.
But the flame you've been tending is the flame of hatred. And when you stoke that fire, you only destroy yourself.
What do you know of my life?
Don't take his word for it. See for yourself.
Wait! No, Fuath! You must serve us!
Oh, yeah, old Fuath is going to be serving you all right. For breakfast. Well, I guess I'm supposed to stop this thing and save the world again.
But it's impossible.
Something tells me that great stone face over there is nothing but an overgrown wristwatch. Hey, maybe we can throw a monkey wrench into his works.
Aha, I sense a plan forming, Mighty One.
Yeah, that's right. But step one is getting inside of him. Come on.
Get inside him, Mighty One? But how?
Well, we got out of him, didn't we? There's got to be a way back in. trap door. Quick, now's our chance. All aboard. Those stairs to find out what makes him tick. Hold on tight.
Amazing. A giant clockwork monster.
Oh. I'll say one thing for those old druids. They made way cool gadgets.
What? Stop! I command you! My daughter! No! You must obey the sacred orders. It is all planned.
Hey guys, look at this.
Is this the way, Da? Is this the glory of Fuath?
I don't understand. It's all that I've worked for. All that our people have worked for.
I don't know what this thing is, but it looks important.
Whatever it is, it's vibrating.
But, of course, it's quartz. This guy's like a giant quartz clock. The power from that furnace is sent through that crystal, and that's what keeps this guy going.
Amazing. The druids must have known about the oscillating properties of quartz thousands of years before modern science.
So without this baby, old Fuath will wind down pretty fast. Would you do the honors, Normie?
Glad.
What's this then?
It's a basketball! Lob it into that castle! Come on! It'll just be like Last stop. Everybody out.
It's time for a new way, Da.
You're right, daughter. It is that.
Hey, nice shot, Caitlin.
Thanks. I felt like that great Irish player, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, sure. Hey, who knows? Maybe you and the rest of the town could start a basketball franchise, huh? You're gonna have to do something about these uniforms, though.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
Hiya. Today we saw how a quartz clock works. When electrical current travels through quartz, it vibrates at a precise speed millions of times per second, powering the gears that run the clock. You see, quartz vibrates so precisely, it can keep a clock right on schedule, even for thousands of years. Oop, speaking of time, I'm just about out of it. See you later.
To another installment of Searching for Oddities in Quite the Strangest Places. Today, we have travelled to Greece, a land of many surprises, both new and old. And although thousands of years have taken their toll here, this continues to be a place where history comes alive. Oh, I say, what in heaven's name is happening?
Conqueror!
Apparently a huge lion-headed titan has emerged from solid rock, claiming to be some sort of, conqueror. I'm rather inclined to believe him. Well then, this is Nigel Farthington, running for his life!
By the power of Zeus, the dawning has begun!
Go, Cyber Sam! Trash those Voltoids! Hey, what do you think, Thor? Are the incredibly invincible Cyber Scouts going to win this week? Well, of course they are, man. That's why they're called invincible.
Greetings, Mighty One.
Verge?
You must go downtown to Kenny's Quickie Car Wash at once.
Oh, man. Can't it wait till the next commercial?
I'm sorry, Mighty One, but a matter of grave importance awaits you. You must hurry.
So you want hot wax, but you...
That might be painful. I don't have a car.
Huh? Hey, you can't go in there.
Sorry, Sparky, but I don't really have a choice. At least I won't have to take a shower tonight.
Mighty One, are you all right?
I don't know. I've been buffed, brushed, and hot waxed.
Well, you seem fine. We must hurry.
Whoa, Norm! You're gonna get a major migraine if you keep that up.
Please, Mighty One, do not disturb him. Norman is preparing for battle.
So what else is new? He's always preparing for battle.
This is more than just a simple skirmish. This is a matter of life and death.
Hey, can't you guys ever just kick back and relax?
I'm ready.
Come along, Mighty One. We don't have much time.
Wait a second. Isn't anyone going to tell me who we're fighting?
We are not fighting anyone, Mighty One. This is my battle and my battle alone.
Since when?
Since the beginning of time, the Ancient Ones called it the Dawning. In order for Norman to live another 10,000 years, it is his fate to journey here to Greece and battle the Conqueror from dawn to dusk.
Sounds like a real 9-to-5er. Don't you guys at least get a coffee break?
In this case, time is of the essence. If Norman cannot survive the 3 tests of courage before sundown, he will cease to exist.
Well, that's no problem for you, Norm. You're as tough as they come. It ought to be a cakewalk.
I wish it were that simple, Mighty One, but the 3 tests are successively more difficult. And the last test is far deadlier than the others.
Yeah, but the good news is, I'm here. With me on your team, you'll pass with flying colors.
I'm sorry, Mighty One, but you can't come with us.
Oh, I see. So you guys are just using me for my portals, is that it?
I just wanted to say goodbye, in case...
In case what? What's with all the doom and gloom talk?
Hopefully, Norman and I will see you later with news of victory.
Oh, man, this is bogus. I gotta get back and help Normie. Hey, where am I? Australia? Oh, great. Without Verge's scroll, I'm gonna have to go back home and retrace my steps to Greece. What a time waster. Now, let's see. I remember there was a portal that way. Or was it that way?
I feel good today. I could fight 10 conquerors.
1 is quite enough, Norman. No challenger has ever defeated this great warrior, and this is just the first test.
Don't worry. This one's easy. All I have to do is drink from the cup of Apollo.
Cups? I have cups. I also have hand-woven blankets, or how about antique plates showing the many battles of Hercules? It is many, many centuries old. I can't believe it. It's you!
I don't do endorsements.
Challenger! Let the battle begin!
My favorite words.
Cool. I knew there was a portal around here. I guess I didn't need Verge's old scroll after all. Hang on, Normie. I'm on my way. Oh, great. I'm gonna end up a cow patty.
Stand fast, Challenger. By the sword of Zeus, I will crush you into oblivion.
I don't think so, Conqueror. I eat guys like you for breakfast. Aha! Just what the Challenger ordered. The cup of Apollo.
Tremble before me, Challenger. By the throne of Hera, I shall vanquish you forever.
Yeah, right.
Norman, the probability of survival is dependent on several variables. The amount of time, the strength of the Conqueror, your ability to adapt to new challenges, and the fact that you seem to be losing.
You cannot win, Challenger. Doom is at your doorstep, and its name is Conqueror.
Good news, Norman. My figures show that the odds might be against you, but you will survive this first test.
I love good news.
Oh, this is worse than 2 for 1 day at Trace Burgers. And now, diving for the gold from the US of A, Mighty Max. This sure beats taking the bus. Ah, New Mexico. So that's where I am. And I know there's a portal right around here. I just wish I knew where it went. Easy there, Bessie. Bullseye! Oh, great. known I had to swim, I'd have brought my flippers. Huh? Forget the flippers. I need a harpoon. Okay, put the pedal to the metal, Flipper. I just hope Normie's doing better than me.
The mighty gods shall see you perish this day.
It's not over till it's over. Now it's over.
Yeah!
I've won!
Congratulations, Norman. But that was only the first test, and frankly, it was much more difficult than I imagined it would be. Maybe we should have let the Mighty One stay.
No, Virgil. I must do this without the Mighty One's help.
By the mighty power of the gods, my staff of fire will not even leave ashes.
Big talker.
Ha! By Poseidon's beard, you are pitiful. No one can best a conqueror! Ah!
Norman, you must search for the precise weapon to help you win the test. The Ancient Ones foretold us such a weapon, but as for what it is or where it is,
I'll be back later.
I do hope there is a later.
Bend to my will, Challenger, so that I can end your misery once and for all! Ah!
Just as the Ancient Ones foretold. The bellows of Hephaestus.
Your time has come. You cannot turn your back on destiny.
I can try.
By Zeus, this cannot be! Angered me, Challenger, and that rage only makes me stronger.
2 down, 1 to go.
Yes, Norman. However, it's almost sundown and there's still one test remaining. The one that will decide your fate.
Built up this place since the last time I was here. Used to be just a dusty old gas station. Excuse me, mister? Hi, where is everybody and why all the dummies? Ooh. Hey, no offense, but you are a dummy. This doesn't make any sense. Unless this is a...
Bomb testing site! I'm not sure where I'm going. But it's gotta be better than here.
Challenger! As the Ancient Ones foresaw, there is no turning back. The dawning is almost over.
Be careful, Norman. If you lose the test before the sun is down, your life is over. And this time, the Conqueror has a pair of weapons. This test is twice as deadly.
My kind of odds.
By the power of Zeus, let the earth move!
Run, Norman! You cannot defend against such power!
Oh, no?
Yeah! It will soon be over for you, Challenger. Why not submit and go to the underworld in one piece? No!
Hey, kid! Don't you ever give up? Normie!
Mighty One?
That's it. I'm going in.
But what if your interference affects the rules of the dawning? The results could be disastrous.
Rules? Who wrote these rules?
Well, the Ancient Ones. Well, if I remember correctly, the dawning is limited to 3 tests. One must complete these tests before sundown, and one is allowed to use whatever weapon one wants during each competitive event.
Well, that's just what one was looking for, Burge.
It is?
By the goddess, you are stubborn, Challenger. That's what they tell me.
Hey, Normie! I'm here to help you, buddy.
No, Mighty One. I can't let you interfere.
Look, I've already been over this with Verge. The rules say you can use any weapon, and you've lost yours, so I'm gonna be your weapon.
I guess I could use some help.
You can thank me after you ace the test, Norm. For starters, use this before you go for the big plunge.
No one bests the Conqueror. By the power of Apollo, I will destroy you.
Mighty One, I don't understand. This really isn't the most opportune time to be looking for souvenirs.
Well, what can I say, Verge? I can't resist a bargain.
Farewell, Challenger.
Coming through. Watch your back.
By the pipes of Pan, what madness is this?
I call it skateboarding, Conk. Cowabunga!
You cannot cheat the fates, Challenger. Your time has come. No. Those weapons are mine. Not anymore. I live for another 10,000 years! I live!
Norman, not only did you survive the dawning, you have defeated the Conqueror. No one has ever done that.
A record! Ha! I knew you had it in you, big guy!
I couldn't have done it without your help, Mighty One.
Ah, hey, that's what friends are for. But let's just say you owe me one. Big time.
I, too, am in your debt. Extra innings. Do not fear. I want to thank you, all of you.
For what? Creaming you?
For freeing me. I was condemned to fight for all eternity until the mightiest warrior of all could defeat me. And that warrior, it's you. By the gods. Now I can do what I've always wanted to do. Join humanity. Hello, friends! Do not run! Do not run! Or I will smash you!
Yeah. Something tells me he might have to brush up on his social skills.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
Hi. Did you know that the Olympics actually began in ancient Greece in a town called Olympia? They had the same events we have now. Foot races, jumping, wrestling, and throwing the discus. But they didn't give out gold medals to the winners. The victors were given a garland of wild olives and a statue made in their image. Now that's what I call a grand prize. Later.
In Cartoon Land.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
It's going to take 2 days and cost $25 to repair it.
Told you not to ride your bike down an escalator.
Well, it was an accident. Kinda. All right, it was a shortcut. So how do I get around now?
Max, check it out.
Oh, I guess that means walk, don't run to the nearest portal. Later.
Look on the bright side. By the time you get back, your bike could be fixed.
24, 25...
Careful, mighty one.
Normie! So how are things in good old Egypt, huh?
We are not in Egypt.
All right! Viva Las Vegas!
That Sphinx is the facade of the new King Tut Hotel. Rather ostentatious, if you ask me.
So what's the emergency? Somebody show up in Vegas with good taste?
There have been reports of dangerously high radiation levels in the desert surrounding the city. We must discover its source.
Swell. I always wanted to glow in the dark.
Darn thing. Darn, 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 darn.
So, where does this railroad go? And more importantly, are we going to meet a train coming the other way?
No, mighty one. These abandoned tracks lead to a ghost town called Perdition, the center of the radiation readings.
Well, this is creepy.
I like creepy.
Ooh, let's look around. You coming, Verge?
In a moment, mighty one, I shall calculate the precise center of these readings.
Knock, knock.
Yeah! I guess we missed the blue light special. Awful big crickets in this town.
How odd. According to my calculations, the center of these radiation patterns is right here. Mighty one, I do believe I discovered the cause of the radiation.
Uh-oh. Time for some superhero action. Up, up, and away!
Norman, where are you?
I couldn't find the door.
That is an unusual giant scorpion. A most unusual giant scorpion.
Phew, that was some ride. Oh, please tell me those are crickets. Whoa! And my bicycle has to be in the shop. I guess I lost him. I guess they found me. Friends? Shake? No? I promise I'll never collect insects again.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
It was a typical castle.
Fred, Ethel, Lucy, stop. Bad bugs. My. You shouldn't be here, young fella. Come with me.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the assist. My name's Max.
Put this on. It's just a tad radioactive here.
It is? Well, what about you?
Oh, I'm used to it. Hi, Dr. Robert Scorpio.
Wow! Cool!
No, actually 17 degrees Fahrenheit. This, Timmy, is the neatest bomb shelter in the 48 states. You can't buy this with green stamps. No siree, Bob.
The name's Max, and there were 50 states last time I counted.
Yes, Beeve, this shelter was designed to sustain 10 people for 4 years.
Or one person for 40 years. You mean you?
Come along, Cubby. You must be hungry. Now, if you'll just be patient, in about 40 minutes, we'll have some apple pie.
40 minutes? Why don't you just nuke them?
Nuke? Nuke? What are you talking about? Who sent you here? Who are you? Oh, nuke. That's a peach. Kids today. Beatniks, bongo drums, and that rocking roll. What next?
How about psychotherapy for starters?
What was that, Eddie?
I said my cycle is in for some therapy. It was the starter. Skip it. Say, do you think that the Dodgers will ever leave Brooklyn?
This is hardly state-of-the-art. I don't understand this at all.
I couldn't find the mighty one, but I found a tunnel. We've got company.
They must have sighted our oversized arachnid friend.
But not our Air Force, Dobie. Their Air Force.
Well, here's the $64,000 question, Dr. Bob. Why?
Well, Ricky, it's the usual story. After all the bomb testing, the radiation kind of seeped through my little shelter. Over the years, it's made me different. I need radiation to live now. I can't live in the outside world. But all that's gonna change, and you're gonna help me, son. All it takes is a little good old-fashioned American ingenuity. Like this. I've radioactively mutated these little rascals to help me. I control them by radio to tunnel all over. Or should I say, under the state of Nevada, connecting all the underground atomic testing sites with plutonium detonators.
You mean you turned this state into one humongous thermonuclear bomb?
Well, Rusty, it'll irradiate the whole world, and then, by golly, I can go back to the surface.
Yeah, but you'll kill everyone else on Earth.
Well, yes, but you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. I've been waiting for the crystals I've been cultivating to grow large enough to magnify the energy on my atomic generator. But that won't be necessary now. There goes the neighborhood. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to send the welcome wagon. So, thought you could fool good old Dr. Bob, did you? You're not Timmy or Jimmy or even Cubby, are you, Ivan? This is going to hurt me more than it does you, son. Huh?
Mighty One! Why in heaven's name are you wearing a trash bag?
Never mind that. We gotta hurry. I met the mad scientist. I know what his plan is.
How on earth did you find out?
He told me. Mad scientists do that. Come on! That's him! Scorpio! And I know just where he's going. We gotta stop him!
How? Our conveyance was smashed by a scorpion and incinerated by the Air Force.
Hey! Am I the mighty one or what?
Forward, Milton! Let's do Vegas!
Why Las Vegas? According to you, the entire state is doomed.
Well, Scorpio said he didn't need his crystals anymore to detonate his bomb. I think I know why.
And if you don't...
Kablooey.
The last piece of a perfect puzzle.
Attaboy, Wally! Now, the other one.
Oh!
Look! Oh, we're too late.
Follow those scorpions, Mighty One.
Hi-yo, Milton! The tracks just stop. But how? We must be in another part of Scorpio's complex. Maybe we're near the detonator.
Technically, Mighty One, we are inside the bomb.
Party time. Come to Papa.
Norman has his destiny, and yours, Mighty One, is to stop that madman. You mustn't let anything stand in your way. An unexpected impasse.
There has to be a way out of here. Not again!
Okay, you two. Just to show you I'm a good guy, you can watch the really big show from here.
I think I'd rather catch a rerun, Dr. Bob.
Rerun? What's that? No matter. My scorpions have connected this detonator to all the other test sites in the state. So, one omelet coming up.
You do realize, sir, that you're quite mad.
Am I? Thanks to me, the world will truly enter the atomic age. And you'll be here to see it for about a millionth of a second.
What kind of world will it be with no people?
Quiet. Well, bye now. Oh, one more thing. This might sting a little.
Virgil, maybe Norman can get us out of here, huh?
Oh, I think that is highly unlikely. Norman had an extremely minuscule chance for survival. After all, he was in combat with several giant radioactive laser-emitting scorpions.
Sorry, I lost track of the time.
All right, Norman! Next time don't cut it so close.
Indeed. We must still get get to safety before this device explodes.
Underground. I'm going to have to be fairly stern with you.
Wait, Norman! Oh, come on, Dr. Bob. You couldn't hit the side of a barn with that old-fashioned doohickey.
You kids today? No respect at all. Let this be a lesson to you. You've ruined everything, Skippy. You've destroyed the work of 40 years. You're disrespectful, foolhardy, and obstinate, but I like your spunk.
Mighty One, we must go.
Works for me. Uh-oh. My mom really hates it when I rearrange the geological structure of the Earth.
Dr. Scorpio and his pets are sealed down in their radioactive prison forever.
Poor Dr. Bob. You know, he isn't all there, but he isn't all bad. I mean, it's not his fault he's radioactive.
Speaking of radiation, I do hope you won't be feeling any ill effects from your exposure, Norman.
I eat radiation for breakfast.
Normie, you might want to skip a few meals.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages. Here come the...
Hi. Scorpions are pretty cool little bugs. They're actually really shy creatures that will usually run away from humans. Lucky for us, because there are several deadly breeds of scorpions. But that doesn't mean they're bad. They're actually great mothers. A mama scorpion will give birth to live babies and carry them around on her back for weeks. Whew, boy, that's a face only a mother could love. See ya.
In Cartoon Land, he's the...
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
Okay, Gadge, do your stuff. No way, man. I said do it.
You sure you can pull this off?
Cinch, this freak is over here. I'm no freak, ain't ya? That's not what I hear. Do your trick. Freak. You're using me, man, and I hate that.
You'd hate a broken arm even more.
Oh, okay, okay. I can't. Something's really weird around here.
You ain't kidding.
Let's cut up, man. Hit it.
This room is a shambles. How'd you get to be such a pack rat?
Well, I learned it from you, Mom. Whoa, no, you can't throw away my baseball cards.
Oh, yes, I can. That's what mothers are for. How else do old baseball cards get to be so valuable?
Well, that's exactly what I mean, Mother. Some of these could be worth a ton of dough.
Don't kid yourself, kid. Everybody in the world has the exact same cards.
Wanna bet?
And now for my finale. These flowers will disappear. Hocus pocus a la magic.
They're in his pocket! His pocket! Whoa! Did you see that? Wow! I'm getting that guy for my birthday party.
Once again, Mighty One, humanity's future is a shambles.
I already had my daily lecture on shambles, Verge. Would you cut to the chase?
A young boy disappeared from this spot today, but not just any boy. His destiny is inextricably woven into the future of mankind. Now we must find him.
Yeesh. Check out that green goop. Looks like yesterday's dessert in the cafeteria. You know, I bet you my Bobby Bonds rookie card, that stuff is giving off some kind of weird radiation.
You want me to kill it?
Yeah, but only if it's alive, Normie. Maybe it's just your average radioactive jello, huh?
Or it may have something to do with the boy's disappearance, in which case we must trace it.
With what? A stick?
Precisely. Excellent. We have finally achieved an exact match of the radiation.
Are you sure about that, Verge?
Oh, the ancient Lemurian technique is infallible, Mighty One. The waves are coming from that lawn.
An underground structure. There's gotta be. I mean, where else could the waves be coming from? This may take a while, guys.
Allow me, Mighty One.
Yeah! Oh, you ever think of taking up gardening as a hobby, Norm?
Very impressive technology. And quite attractive, actually.
Yeah? Well, you're not looking at the same thing I am.
There's something oddly familiar about those creatures.
Well, I sure hope they recognize you too, Verge. Because they don't look like they're going to be real friendly to strangers.
I'll teach him some manners. This is getting ugly.
I think they started ugly. Good going, Norm!
I eat mutant spur. Never mind.
Hey, you know what, you guys? I'm no geologist, but these rocks look way bogus.
Indeed, nature does not make triangles. Man does. Déjà vu. We've been here before, Mighty One.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it can't be. And I've never seen this before.
Careful, Mighty One.
same goop that was on the sidewalk. Ugh, gross.
Watch the insults, Turkey.
Foul, actually. Mighty One, this is the young prodigy I told you about.
How'd you bring me to this dump?
Wait. We didn't bring you here, man. We're rescuing you.
So I'm rescued, and now I'm out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Stay where you are! I know that voice.
Those mutant guards. This underground lab? Oh, you guys, we should have known. It's that nuthouse Dr.
Egbert! Zygote! And yes, new and improved. I'm definitely back!
Well, don't get a big head about it. What's the big idea?
The big idea, as you put it, is the future, where you and I will spend the rest of our lives, whether we like it or not. I intend to evolve mankind to the superior creature he must become. With the help of this young man, that is.
Back off, mister.
Oh, we're going to be very close, you and I. You have wonderful potential, sonny boy.
Let him alone, Zygote!
On the contrary, he carries the gene that will advance mankind to its next step in evolutionary progress. And he must be under my control.
Let me out of here!
Turn that off and let him go, egghead!
As you see, I have artificially advanced my own evolution far into humanity's future. Note the ability to levitate, the larger brain mass.
I'm gonna bash your big brain in.
Oh, did I mention my advanced evolutionary ability of telekinesis?
Verge?
It's been a pleasure to see you again, but I must distill the young man's genetic material, and unfortunately, you are in my way. I'm sure, even with your limited mental ability, you get the point. Or will.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
What happened?
The future, and it came a little earlier than our friend Zygote expected.
What is the meaning of this?
I did it! I did it!
You stopped those?
Yeah, but don't call me a freak.
Oh, no, it's cool, but can you aim those things at Bubble Brain?
Well, I'll try, man.
You are far more advanced than I imagined, young man. But a mere sapling in the shadow of my towering brain power.
Come on! You can beat him!
No, I can't.
Sure you can! Keep it up, pal. It's working! Let's get out of here. Like now?
Yeah, let's do it.
You underestimate me? Remember, not only am I a super evolved genius, I am also a school teacher. Well, what have we here?
I am a Lemurian, sir.
Fascinating. You have displayed some exemplary mental agility in our several encounters. The study of your genetic structure could prove quite useful to me.
Oh, dear.
Hey! We made a great team back there, man. What's your name?
Gregory, but everyone calls me Gadge.
Well, how you doing, Gadge? I'm Max, this is Norman, and our feathered friend here is... Virgil? Where's Virgil?
You will be pleased to know that your mental capabilities will long outlive you, once I have incorporated them into my own genetic matrix.
Somehow that fails to assuage my disquietude.
Show off.
But you gotta come back with us. Virgil could be in big trouble. And I'm not sure Norm and I can handle Humpty Dumpty alone.
Right, man. You want to use me. It's the way it always is. Well, I've had enough.
Sure. Bug out on us, why don't you? You know, Virgil risked his neck for you. You owe him the same shot.
Look, I didn't ask to have these mind powers.
And I didn't ask for this. But I guess if you get the cap, you gotta wear it. And if you get the mind power, you gotta use it. If you're up to thinking about someone besides yourself, that is. Come on, Norman.
Okay. But if we're gonna do something this stupid, we might as well do it smart.
You see, with the help of my gene extractor, I am absorbing the power of your unique intellect into my own genetic code and evolving to an even more advanced state. Now, this is progress. A third eye to probe the subtle nuances of reality. How does it look?
Too bad it doesn't help you see behind you, chrome dome.
Thank you, Norman. Oh, and please do something about them.
No, my precious genetic matrix will be lost.
Grab him, Norm!
Got him. Time to turn on the juice, my underdeveloped friends.
He's evolving through all the future stages of mankind.
We're gonna be chickens?
Fowls, actually. And yes, for a brief time, your species will enjoy this form of advanced development.
I have evolved!
That is a big brain.
Wow. He should have quit while he was ahead.
Don't look now, guys, but he's still evolving.
I am full, pure force, and I will have my revenge on the one called Mighty Max.
Hey, what are you doing?
I am doing nothing. Your own primitive mind will destroy you. Yeah.
Do you mind? This is my mind! Hey, I'm up already. Man, what a dream I had.
You've overslept, bratty one.
You are in dire trouble, oh undestined creature. The future court of evolutionary advancement finds you guilty of sabotaging the future of the human race.
What?
As prescribed by the exalted Dr. Egbert Zygote. Execute him.
With pleasure.
Whoa! Normie! It's me, Max, the kid with the cap, remember? No, wait a second. This is all in my mind. You're just a figment of Zygote's imagination, right? I'll show him. Never match imaginations with a kid. How about some poison gas, Scarecrow?
Mom, eat your veggies. Sit up straight.
Careful! You might poke your eye out!
me to keep my feet off the furniture.
Come back here, young man, and clean your room!
Oh, man, this is worse than my worst nightmare. Uh-oh.
All your loved ones have turned against you, Mighty Max. You are just a little boy. A scared little boy.
Oh, wait. This is all in my mind. And if I know anything, I know that you guys are always on my side. Nothing Zygote tries can change that. You may know a lot about brains, Zygote, but you know zilch about hearts. You're out of your mind, Egbert. And you're out of mine.
What happened?
I'm a legend in my own mind.
I shall merely evolve further. I shall not be held back.
You know you're right. I mean, who am I to hold you back? I am advancing you as far as this machine will go.
Mighty One, no!
I know what I'm doing, Verge. I think.
Zygote will never bother us again. He has evolved to the infinite, beyond such primitive concepts as good and evil. Thanks to you, Mighty One, mankind will evolve as fate decrees.
I think that means you better take care of that gene, Gadge.
Deal. And you take care of that cat.
Remember, you promised to clean your room, Max.
Not a problem, Mom. Gadge?
All right, now you try. Remember to concentrate.
I did it! I did it! Oh, well, maybe I'll get the knack of it in a few billion years.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages. We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages. Mighty Max.
great demon servant of Kali, I have done as the dreams requested. I have brought you from the museum where the unbelievers had hidden you to this place and have lit incense in your name. I ask now for the reward promised me.
Once I served you, now it will be you who will serve me. Then all India will tremble before me. But you are not complete. I must find the missing pieces. I demand the reward I was promised. I want the power to crush my enemies.
Are you sure you're reading the directions right, Felix? Because this looks more like junk than a fusion reactor.
It says, put tab A into slot B, put connecting rod C into terminal D, then go to portal E in the third dryer from the door at the laundromat on Avenue F? It's that chicken again, isn't it?
Yeah, later. And he's a foul, actually. Heard from the door. What's going on? There's no portal here. Oh, now don't you try this. See, I've got a magical cap that opens a door in one of these dryers. If I can figure out which one. I don't get it. Virgil's directions have never been wrong before. It's about time.
Now you've finally arrived, Mighty One.
Yeah, well, I'd have been here sooner if someone hadn't made a mistake in the directions.
A mistake? Me? That's impossible. I thought I made a mistake once, but I was wrong.
Well, look, it says so right here. The third dryer from the door. And it wasn't. It was the fifth.
Whatever mistake you made in counting, at least you've arrived. Now, Mighty One, an ancient evil has awakened, a demon called Naja, and if he finds what he seeks, the powers of Kali, the Hindu goddess of destruction, will be unleashed on all of India. These are the ancient ruins of Mohenjo-Daro. What Naja seeks are two of Kali's arms from a lost sacred statue. And naturally, I know just where they're hidden.
Now, you'd better be right this time.
I am always right. It is a matter of mathematical certainty.
Hey, I hit something. Wow, but it's more than just arms.
Wait, that's a statue of Shiva, not Kali.
Shiva? He's a Hindu god, not a goddess. Well, well, it looks like someone might have been a little, I don't know, wrong? At least now I don't have to shop for a Mother's Day present.
It's party time.
Drive them away, my little brothers and sisters. Kill them if you desire it.
Look at the fangs on that guy.
That is Naja. We must stop him.
I can do that.
Yeah! I don't like snakes. Nothing man would be allowed to interfere with my karma.
Hi there. Hey, you know what? Some of my best friends are venomous snakes. Really. And some of my best friends eat snakes for breakfast. Uh-oh. We're suddenly very popular in the reptile community?
Sink your hands into them, my brothers and sisters!
Maxie, you're the mighty one. Solve this! Head over there. I got an idea.
Oh, finally.
Let's hope cobras can't swim, huh?
My destiny nears. One more arm and Julia shall tremble.
It's Fang. He's got the arm.
I was just starting to enjoy this.
So, you were slightly off.
There must be another explanation. I know where the final arm is, Mighty One. We must go there at once.
Yeah, well, if you're wrong this time, Verge.
Preposterous. Wrong isn't in my vocabulary.
Yeah, well, remind me to buy you a better dictionary. Virgil, I think you might be a little off on this one.
But the arm must be in this storage room. It must be.
Locked. Want me to... break it?
What was that?
The final piece is mine. Infinite power is mine.
Norman, you better defang Fang.
It's what I live for.
Call you forth. Arise! Destroy them, but make them suffer first.
Excuse me. I don't think you paid for this.
But you will pay for that.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
Back off, Bangface, or I'll break this thing.
The Mighty One needs your help.
In that case...
It was easier with the snakes.
The arm of Golly will be mine.
Mighty One, the arm of Golly!
Whoops. Oh, man, I blew it. Now there's nothing to stop Fang from bringing Golly back.
There is still an opportunity for us to triumph. He must take the statue to Kali's own sanctuary in Calicut. Let us go.
Well, maybe. But lately you've been a few mangoes short of a chutney.
I am not responsible for things that are moved or rearranged. And Calicut is one place that cannot be moved. Let us go.
Black Mother Goddess. Golly, the Destroyer, I summon you. Me awakens destruction. You will serve me, Golly. Listen only to me. Obey my commands.
I will obey.
Come down and bow before your master. You will dance for me, Golly. Your dance of destruction. Dance!
Mighty One or not, I can't possibly stop that.
Only one has the power to stop Kali. Shiva, her male counterpart.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
You are the Mighty One, and your destiny is so strong, it overcomes even the occasional, slight miscalculation.
Yeah, but we still only have half a guy here.
To defeat Kali, you must face her as an equal.
What's that supposed to mean?
You must trust me, Mighty One.
Oh, yes, great, infallible, and wise fowl. But if you screw up, this will be the last time.
Yes. Well, it would be, wouldn't it?
Now what?
Now, Mighty One, you must trust not me, but your destiny.
This guy's missing feet. Wait a minute. Last time I looked, I had feet. Bingo! I think I figured it out. I am the missing piece. Okay, Shiva. Lay it on me, babe. I'll handle Golly. You take Naja.
No problem.
here goes nothing. Good golly, Miss Collie. Is this dance taken?
You will die 1,000 deaths!
Yeah, well, where I come from, one is usually enough. Trust me, he says.
That wasn't very polite.
Quickly, Mighty One. She's at your mercy.
I can't. This isn't her fault.
You must die! Master Nasha commands!
Oh, this has to do something.
My mind is free. Nasha, grovel before me, worm of evil!
Thank you, warrior, for freeing me. Come, Shiva. Let your spirit rest.
Excellent work, Mighty One.
Yeah, well, not bad yourself, pal. At the end.
I've been considering my alleged mistakes and have something to say. It is better to admit a mistake than to deny it and risk further mistakes.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, Verge. To err is chicken, to forgive divine.
As a matter of fact, I was speaking hypothetically, because you see, if you take into account the difference between the Indian calendar and the Lemurian calendar, you find my calculations would be precisely correct, and I'm not a chicken.
Oh, my mistake.
We'll return, Max.
Hi. You know, Virgil isn't the only one to ever make a mistake. You ever wonder why Native Americans were originally called Indians? See, India is in Asia, between the Himalayan mountains and the Indian Ocean. But when Christopher Columbus landed near North America, he thought it was India. And the people he found there came to be called Indians. So the next time you goof up, remember, you're in good company. Later.
In Cartoon Land, he's the fastest.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
La mer. Ah ouais, la mer. So quiet. Alors, oui, kind of thing? What is it?
Saturday, no school, stores crammed full of cool stuff for me to splurge on, and a whole $1.25 to spend. Oh well, but the best part about Saturday is I got all day to find a bargain. Huh? What? Huh? Hey, what's going on? Man, this sure was weird. They're following me. Hello? Virgil! What? Oh, world threatened again? Hey, what else is new? Yeah, I'm coming. Keep your feathers on. Okay, so where's this portal I'm supposed to catch? It's where?
Sacre bleu!
Thanks, Normie. I was almost sushi.
That would be a Japanese delicacy, and we are, in fact, in Marseille, France, Mighty One.
Cool. Well, at least we'll eat well on this trip. Okay, so what's the scoop? France threatened by a giant croissant or something?
Something indeed. Very large, in bad peak and sacking ships all over the Mediterranean.
Well, it could be a giant squid. You know, we trashed one of those before. No problem, right, Normie?
I eat giant squids for breakfast.
Oui, monsieur. How many would you like?
Never mind.
Your theory might be correct, Mighty One, except for the fact that this squid has only attacked ships with valuable cargo.
Aha! So, there's more to this than meets the tentacle. Man, the service in this place is terrible. I ordered squid hours ago and it's still not here.
Patience, Mighty One. According to my calculations of probability and the geographical pattern of the attacks, our wait will not be in vain.
You sure about that?
Relatively. Good heavens, it's a Nautilus gigantus, an ancient form of mollusk related to the squid.
Whatever it is, it's big, and it's mine. Dinner is served.
Oh, thank you, Norman.
Guys, we're dealing with one tough mollusk. No! I knew shellfish didn't agree with me. Norman, Virgil, grab on!
Oh, this is most opportune. But I wonder who our rescuer is.
Yeah, and I wonder what that monster is. Nice save, dude. Hi, name's Max.
And my name is Verne. Jules Verne.
Yeah, right. Pull the other leg, it plays Jingle Bells.
But I am Jules Verne. Perhaps you have read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Oh, yeah, man, I've read it and I've seen the movie. Verne's one of my idols. But you can't be him. I mean, he's been dead for like 100 years.
Not dead, sleeping. L'animation suspendue. I can prove it.
but back at my lab in Paris.
Prepare yourself, my friends, for what you are about to see. And believe.
It can't be. I don't believe it. I mean, I do believe it, because I'm seeing it. But I don't get it. All this, why would you want to sleep?
Le futur. I had to see it. I have given my life to it. I was not supposed to awaken for another 1,000 years, but my lab was broken into. Someone, they stole my Nautilus and sailed her into the sea.
Wait a sec. That thing at the docks. A submarine?
My wish? How you say, but of course. You see, ingenious, no?
Bodacious!
I must get my Nautilus back before it creates even greater danger.
Greater danger?
Oui. The ship is powered by something called atomic energy. It will probably not be used on Earth for hundreds of years due to its great potential for destruction.
Should you tell him, or should I?
Oh dear. There must be some way to get to that submarine. This ship is transporting half the French gold supply. I'm quite certain whoever controls the Nautilus will be unable to resist the temptation.
Yeah, well, they better hurry up. This is uncomfortable.
Tell me about it.
Oh, no! They got Virgil!
Perhaps it will return for more.
I doubt it. Look! They've got company. I got it. Get into a diving suit, and quick! Oh, man, breathing never felt so good. So where are we, anyway?
That peak, it is Mount Cinto. This must be Corsica.
Be close. Now, if we could only stay hidden long enough to...
How's it, you three? The captain loves snooping swabs like you. Huh?
Hey, guys, get a load of this. Jackpot! Man, it's like pirate heaven. Huh, you aren't the only blast from the past, Julie. I wonder what gives.
Unload the booty. The usual maintenance, sparks.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We gotta get Virgil and launch out of here.
Sorry, swabs. You're coming with us, and I owe you some pain.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
Hey, buds. We're just sightseers. We don't know anything about you pirates.
Scurvy dog! Who told you we were pirates?
Duh. Lucky guess?
You coming quietly, or do we do this the hard way?
Works for me.
Time out, huh? Norman, some gentlemen to see you.
Grab him by the ankles!
I don't like you.
We don't like you very much either.
Come on! So long, losers! I mean that in the nicest way. Soup's on! This isn't looking good, is it?
It can't end like this. There must be a dramatic finale.
Hey, hold the phone! Okay, guys, you think you got us, don't you? Yeah, I know, but wait. What's that up the kid's sleeve? Is it a grenade?
It's a grenade! It's ours!
It's just a piece of bread. Run for your lives! Quick, follow me! Woo!
I told you it's a piece of bread.
Why can't I ever land on plushing carpet? Hey, it's gold and diamonds.
That's treasure. Incroyable.
Incredible, monsieur. Indeed, it is inconceivable that you've gotten this far. Search them and bring them to me.
Whoa, nice decorative touches, huh? Can't wait to see his CD collection.
I have seen such decorations before. No, it can't be. Nemo!
Nemo? Nemo? As in captain?
At your service.
Ce n'est pas vrai, it can't be.
That is my grandfather. The resemblance is striking, is it not?
Yeah, and you know, I look a lot like my grandpa, too, so what do you say I just scoot home and get a few snapshots, and I'll be... It's a bad idea.
I know you, Monsieur Verne. Like a ghost, you haunt me as you haunted my grandfather.
He was an awful man. Stubborn, unreasonable, and in the end, uncivilized.
Liar! You stole his designs, then you defamed him in that accursed novel to cover your tracks.
You are quite mad, monsieur.
Poor men are mad, the rich are merely eccentric. I intend to plunder the high seas till all pay tribute to the name of Nemo!
A pirate hideout, I presume. Normans had to work, no doubt.
What's the next job? I don't know. The captain says the whole world economy's riding on it. Here, who's that tugging on me keys? Hello. Who's getting out the other side, mateys? After him.
Oh, dear.
Someone's coming.
Norman, mighty one.
Verge! Coming through with the clutch rescue, yes!
Indeed, I was fortunate to find you.
Yeah, well, let's get out of here. I mean, it's like an amusement park nightmare.
First, we must put an end to Nemo and the Nautilus. All hands prepare to dive.
Thrusters full ahead.
Do nothing to attract attention. Follow me. I can neutralize the main reactor from here.
Go for it, Julie. I just hope we don't get caught.
Well, so much for that.
Come on, boys. Let's play pirate.
Admiral, sonar's picked up a large object approaching.
Whatever it is, it shouldn't be moving that fast. Depth charges away.
I've done it. The reactor is disabled.
Pesky pirates! There, things are finally going on.
Evasive action. What's wrong? Why aren't we moving? Someone shut down the main reactor. We're sitting ducks. Captain, we're imploding. My plans ruined. Grandfather, tell me, where did I go wrong? Look, Captain, the owl. Orders, Captain. Your orders. Escape pod. Quickly.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Abandoning ship, most likely. I suggest we do the same before...
The owl. She is burst. We are doomed.
That's not gonna hold.
Quick, the star room to the left.
That door's gonna go any second, and there's nothing we can do.
Perhaps. Voila.
All right! An inspiration from my first successful publication, 5 semaines en ballon.
Well now, with the Nautilus destroyed and Nemo routed, I guess the world economy is safe once again, huh? I'm off to the mall. How about you, Julie?
Back to sleep, my friend. Only the future can tell me what I want to know. I have a few small details to attend to, and then l'animation suspendue.
It was really great meeting you, Mr. Verne.
And you, Max. Bonne chance. You are a great character.
Thanks, I guess. Special delivery for me. I wonder who sent it. Whoa! This is way cool! I just hope there isn't a sequel.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
Did you know that way back about the time of the Civil War, Jules Verne was already writing about things like televisions and rockets to outer space, the submarines, scuba, and lots of futuristic stuff? The Navy named the first atomic submarine after the Nautilus from his book 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Yep, Jules Verne had the future all figured out, and I don't even know what I'm going to do on Saturday night. Later.
In cartoon land, he's the fastest land.
Do not down! Odolo! Yalo! Dolo Gane! Dolo Gonose! Odolo! Odolo! It is time for us to gather the fruits of the gods. Our celestial destiny is at hand. Yavo! Yavo! Yavo!
Issue number 52 of XYZ Men. All right. This is the one where the Evolver teams up with Chunkhead to defeat the Nomboids from Star System 7.
Hey, kid.
Yeah, I know.
This ain't a library.
Relax, buddy. I'm buying today, because this comic is a real collector's item. Huh? Mighty One, the fate of the world rests on your shoulders. Go to Teeny Burgers.
Hey, Mr. Moneybags. I thought you was buying today.
Sorry, I gotta see a chicken about a portal. Okay, 15 teeny burgers, 7 with mustard and pickles, 7 with just ketchup, and 1 with everything. Oh, yeah, and throw in a teeny shake.
Let's go.
I'll say. Great. One heck of a belly flop.
Mighty One, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay, Verge, but couldn't you have at least rented a cabin cruiser?
This is no pleasure trip, Mighty One. A great threat to humanity looms before us here.
Yeah? Where's here? I mean, we could be anywhere, Rochester to Rangoon.
Rangoon? Did you say Rangoon?
Yeah, sure, Rangoon.
Rangoon. I should have never listened to you.
Norman, that was hundreds of years ago. But if I recall correctly, you should indeed have listened to me.
I did. And your mistake almost cost me my life.
Well, guys, time out. Would you two stop rocking the raft?
But, Mighty One, we are not the problem.
Whoa, someone turned on the jacuzzi.
This is why you were summoned, Mighty One.
I get the feeling that guy isn't just a friendly whale watcher.
You must stop him, Mighty One, now.
From this bath toy? Hey, Norm, can we get a little boost in power, buddy?
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, maybe I can reel him in. Hook, line, and sinker.
Mighty One, you're not abandoning ship, are you?
Hey, I know this isn't much, but sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. You know what I mean? Bullseye! I do have that special Frisbee gift.
Oh, God. I should have known they would try to stop me.
Excellent, Mighty One. You broke his concentration.
None shall interfere with Namo, especially puny Ogo. Take my hand!
Foul overboard!
Hang on,
sacred mission of normal. Ascend, vessel! To the stars above!
You're safe now, Virgil.
Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid I'd lost my scroll.
I could have lost more than that in Rangoon.
Oh, no. Here's that Rangoon thing again.
If you would have listened to me in the first place, it wouldn't have happened.
If you would have listened to me, it wouldn't have happened.
Now, look here.
Now, look, don't point that beak at me. I don't have to take that from...
Well, guys. I think we got more important things to worry about right now. Like the fish that got away.
Oh, my. We were so embroiled in this petty conflict, we neglected our true purpose. Quickly, Norman. We've no time to lose.
Why would this Namo want to steal a nuclear submarine?
I'm just as puzzled as you are, Mighty One. But we might learn more once we've located him again. Fortunately, I can tell from the distinct markings on his mask that he's originally from this African village.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're not in the right place after all. I mean, things are kind of peaceful around here.
Wrong again, Virgil. Just like kidding.
Let me guess. Rangoon?
I was not wrong. You were.
I was not. You were.
Well,
Now, look
guys,
here.
guys.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
You know, if you boys keep this up, you're going to have to wait in the car. And what went down in Rangoon anyway? What is it? I mean, it's there, but it's not.
It appears to be a protective barrier of some kind.
Well, I bet they're trying to protect that.
My calculations were correct, as usual. This is where Nomo presides, the Dogon tribal village.
Yeah? Well, how do we get in?
Well, perhaps I can calculate a path inside using the portals. Now, if we proceed to Albuquerque, another portal to Ranchipur, then a quick jitney ride to...
I say we smash through.
Only you would listen to me.
Oh, yeah? Like when not to use my sword?
No, you're simply impossible.
Guys, I think someone else wants to stick in their 2 cents.
Naturally, we could have avoided all of this trouble if you would have listened to me.
Later. I'm busy.
Can't we discuss this like gentlemen?
I'm no gentleman.
Yeah, well, neither are these guys. You know, they don't look like great conversationalists either.
I eat punks like this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, you might want to consider a diet, Normie. Ogo? What's an Ogo?
I'm afraid the word means earthling.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
From the Academy Award-winning animator of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and featuring the voices of Vincent Price.
What a delight.
And Jonathan Winters.
Oh, there he goes, Aesop.
It's the amazing story of a humble cobbler who must outwit the most treacherous villain.
I am the chieftain.
To save a beautiful princess. And become an Arabian Knight. This film has not yet been rated. Starts Friday, August 25th.
Wish I had Marshmallow Alpha-Bits.
Come on to Alpha-Bits Land!
The John want Twister.
Now eat the word Zoom.
The fun's begun, got some taste of 2 in 1. Watch your taste buds freeze by Marshmallow, A-E-I-O-U-N-Y.
Alpha-Bits and Marshmallow Alpha-Bits cereals are part of this good breakfast.
Wow, free stickers.
Your Looney Tunes favorites, Bugs, Taz, Tweety.
Hey, what about me?
And Daffy.
12 free stickers in Alpha-Bits and Marshmallow Alpha-Bits.
Hey, I'm Nikki, and this is Louie in the Kids Club house with the big announcement. Here's where you can use your Kids Club card all summer long.
you don't already have a card, write to Kids Club Card, 4935 Linville Boulevard, St. Louis, Missouri, 63108.
We'd have to be insane.
The guarantee you'll be as good as Wayne Gretzky in the new Wayne Gretzky street hockey shoes by LA Gear.
We'd go out of business in a week if...
Each pair is personally hand-sewn by the great one himself. You'll be unstoppable.
When you're alone.
You'll be named MVP of your league.
By your mom.
The Wayne Gretzky street hockey shoes by LA Gear.
And now back to Mighty Max.
Maybe Earth is an intergalactic fast food restaurant, and that terror talent ship is here to pick up an order to go, huh?
I think not, Mighty One.
Are you sure that Namo's not writing down the recipe for Ogo burgers?
No, I'm positive. You see, for ages, the Dogons have claimed that alien beings from the star Sirius arrived on board their Dreadstar spacecraft, bringing special knowledge about our solar system. Every 50 years, when Sirius is closest to the Earth, the Dogon perform a ritual called the Sigui in honor of these spacemen. And it appears they've finally returned. But for what purpose, I can only imagine.
Silence! The ancient sacred seeds have finally borne fruit and multiplied. Nothing shall impede our mission to harvest the source of all power, now that the gods from the stars have finally come.
Oh, looks like we're about to meet the guests of honor. What do you know? The Munchkins have landed. Hey, are you guys from the Lollipop Guild or the Lullaby League? Sorry, just a little Munchkin humor there.
We are the monitors from the star you call Sirius B, and we are not interested in Earthling trivialities.
Hey, The Wizard of Oz is not trivial. It's a classic. You know, you'd love the part with the flying monkeys. I'll bet you...
Silence, whippersnapper!
You see, they have seen The Wizard of Oz.
Liquidate them.
As you command. I was right. These guys are bad.
I'm sure I can reason with them, since they obviously have superior intellects, like my own.
I'm tired of talking. It's time for action.
Eliminate the Ogo!
It is done.
Virgil, there's a portal around here.
Indeed, but where?
Don't mind us. We flew economy class. I don't get it, Verge. That Dogon talked about seeds and fruit, but what does gardening have to do with nuclear submarines?
Yeah, perhaps now is not the most opportune time for this discussion, Mighty One.
I hope this is the right place, Verge. I mean, I like portal hopping as much as the next guy, but we've been everywhere from Roanoke to Timbuktu.
Patience, please. News reports have indicated that the spacecraft has been disabling nuclear plants throughout the world, sapping them of nuclear matter. Now, according to my calculations, this particular plant will be the next one the aliens attack.
I'll be ready for them.
But, Norman, we mustn't be over-anxious, as in...
Here it comes.
Rangoon.
You're like a mother hen.
You are incorrect in your denotation of species and gender.
Fun's over, guys.
No, the fun's just beginning.
Yeah!
You guys gotta call a truce. If I'm gonna save the world, I need a little cooperation.
The Mighty One is right, Norman.
Uh-huh.
And we might be able to stop these aliens if we can get on that Terror Talon ship of theirs. Good old Namo is gonna be our boarding pass. Birch, can you figure out exactly when Namo will be flying overhead?
Easily. By plotting the Dreadstar's flight path, and by figuring in Nomo's speed, I can fix the exact moment by, oh, give or take, 3 seconds.
Good, because that's when I want you to hurl your sword at Namo.
What, again? Like in Rangoon?
Not now, Norman.
Now is the perfect time. That day in, you know, Virgil stopped me from using my sword against a Lemurian Deathstalker. And I lost.
Is that what you thought, Norman? I didn't mean for you not to use your sword. I just wanted you to wait a few seconds until the Deathstalker was at its lowest energy level.
But I told you it was wounded.
You never did.
But
Okay. Hold that thought, Normie. Our ride has just shown up.
3, 2, 1. Do it now, Norman.
Are you sure?
Trust me. Now.
Good work, Normie! And away we go! It worked. We're in.
I just hope we can still find a way out.
We've got a guide.
Foolish Ogo. You have no idea of our power.
You had a point there.
Intruders! How dare you invade our vessel?
Well, I would have called you first, but I didn't have your number.
I've got their number.
Be careful, Norman.
My kind of fight.
Unbelievable. The monitors haven't been stealing nuclear material. They've been ripping off toxic waste.
So, this is the source of all power they've been harvesting. The aliens' ancient seeds have, in fact, created atomic pollution.
Surrender, pathetic earthlings! You are no match for us!
I'll never surrender!
But I will. Mighty monitors, we humbly surrender. Hail the glorious victors!
This is a mistake.
A big mistake.
Well, at least you guys finally agree on something. Now, in the spirit of trans-universal friendship, I'd like to propose a pact of peace.
And what could you possibly offer us?
Well, every time you return to Earth, we shall present you with our tribute, the world's toxic waste. I mean, the source of all power. Yeah, we'll have it all wrapped up nice and neat for you, and you can just zip it back to Sirius B. What do you say?
I think you might have gone too far this time, Mighty One.
Don't you get it? They want the stuff. We want to get rid of it. We win by losing.
It is done. The Dogon will assist in the transfer of this most precious resource of energy. The fools. They willingly give up this treasure.
Those space dweebs are going to be nothing more than interplanetary garbage, man.
A small tribute. But it shall suffice.
We only hope we can give you more than you bargained for.
Mighty One, you've brought peace to the galaxy.
Yeah, I know. That was easy. Now comes the hard part. Rangoon.
It was all my fault, Norman.
No, it was mine.
Oh, but I insist.
I said it was my fault.
Now look, big guy.
Now, wait a minute. Pitch weak.
Are there any other places I should never mention?
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.
Hi. Today we talked about Sirius, also called the Dog Star. But did you know that while Sirius is about the size of the Earth, it weighs as much as the sun? Sirius is a white dwarf. And I don't mean one of Snow White's 7 little friends. White dwarfs are stars whose atoms have collapsed inward. And that means that on Sirius, a piece of matter the size of a teeny burger could weigh a ton. But I could still eat 15 of them. See you later.
Previously on Mighty Max. Mighty One, you must leave immediately.
The party's over.
It is time. Time to understand your destiny. Skullmaster is not only alive, but he has reforged the Crystal of Souls. And now mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
So what happens next?
You will die, Capybara.
I had to ask.
Why does it have to be a spider?
I don't think it had a choice.
Neither has Norman.
You have feared, Guardian, and with good reason. Time to die. I won't go easy.
Norman! We've got to help him, Verge!
I'm afraid Norman's end is predestined, Mighty One. It is part of your destiny.
But
You recall the painting in the Chamber of Destiny?
You mean that scene was from the future? It showed...
Norman's death.
Yeah, well, destiny or not, Norman's my friend!
We must escape, Mighty One.
I'll save you, Norman!
No, Mighty One. Listen to Virgil. It's my time. Run while you can.
Norman! No!
It is the end, Guardian. Talk.
You've got to help him, Virgil!
No, Mighty One.
You shouldn't have done that, Virgil. We could have saved him.
Norman would have wanted you to escape, Mighty One. Believe me. Had it been Stonehenge, I would have wanted the same.
I can't believe Normie's gone. And what is it with you and Stonehenge?
Oh, don't even say it.
Stonehenge? Well, come on, it's just a pile of old blocks.
That place, Mighty One, is where I shall shuffle off this mortal coil.
Well, don't you worry, Verge. I'll stop Skullmaster, even if I have to follow him to Stonehenge.
Oh, Mighty One, under no circumstances are you to go anywhere near Stonehenge until after the winter solstice.
Okay. Keep your tail feathers on, Verge. I hope I never see old Boneface again.
Oh, unfortunate. And I was so looking forward to this little reunion.
Whoops. Sorry about the Boneface crack.
But how? I always did outplay you in chess, old friend. And now, check and mate.
Quickly, Mighty One, through that altar. You must hide from Skullmaster in the one place he cannot follow, the astral plane. There, the Mighty One is beyond your reach. Your plan is thwarted.
My plan is proceeding quite well, thanks to your predictable intellect, old friend.
You don't frighten me.
Really? How curious. Warmonger! Certainly, old friend. Once we reach Stonehenge.
I'm not scared of you, Talon. Okay, I lied. Hey, that's right. I can fly here. What was I worried about? Oh, yeah, him! Hey, I'm still alive.
For now, Cupbearer. For now. And so is a certain chicken of your acquaintance.
That's foul, actually.
But I will. How shall I put this delicately? Kill him. Unless you come to Stonehenge and give me what I want.
Yeah, but Virgil said...
You have 1 hour. And then...
I'm going to Stonehenge, all right. But I'm not going alone. I hope Skullmaster likes surprises.
Surprise.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I gotta get something from the basement.
Max, look who's here for your birthday.
Aunt Harriet and Uncle Alfred. Oh, boy. Oh, look at you, look at you. Look at him, Al. Doesn't he look bigger?
Not too big for me. Remember how I used to toss you up in the air, Maxie? Here we go. Allie!
Hey!
The back. Harriet, it's the back again.
Listen, thanks for coming, but, gotta go. Bye.
Well, how rude. He never used to be this rude.
Yes, Max. You better have an excuse.
A good one.
Well, I gotta go to the center of the earth to get a guy made out of lava to help me save a 10,000-year-old chicken from getting killed at Stonehenge by a guy with no skin who wants to take over the world.
Sounds good to me.
I buy it.
I thought it was, She lets that boy get away with everything.
Thank goodness our Roger is nothing like that.
Hi, guys.
You've returned.
Yeah, I just figured you might be interested in a little, revenge.
I am Cupbearer. On you.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these minutes.
Finish him.
Time out! Wait a minute! Now, don't get all hot under the collar. Little lava humor there.
I've been looking forward to this ever since you destroyed Magus.
Okay, if you help me, I'll help you fix Magus.
Too late. It's already done.
Oh, man. Stop! This is a real bad career move, Lava Lord. Believe me.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't destroy you right now.
Survey says, Skullmaster!
Yes. With luck, one day I will get my revenge on him as well.
Well then, Lava. Can I call you Lav? Today is your lucky day.
Your mighty one has 3 minutes to save your life.
He won't come. I've warned him of the danger.
Your foolish Cupbearer values such worthless qualities as loyalty and friendship. He shall be here.
You're very sure of yourself?
I don't like surprises. What is it?
Lava Lord.
And the Cupbearer.
Oh, no. He wouldn't. He couldn't.
He did. Magus, crush him! Did you think me foolish enough to be unprotected?
Fuath! Well, I hate to miss the main event, but I gotta see a man about a chicken. Virgil! I made it!
You must leave immediately, Mighty One. It's nearly the solstice. Skullmaster must not get the camp.
Don't you worry, Verge. We'll be out of here before Skullmaster knows what hit him.
I don't think so.
Whoops.
Crush him, you worthless pile of rubble! You're mine, Skullmaster!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah? Enjoy this!
And now, prepare to die.
No, wait a minute. Your boss is gonna be mighty sore. I'll toast this.
That's his problem.
Oh, yeah? Now it's your problem.
I crystal of souls. And now for one final detail.
Come on, Verge!
Mighty One, Skullmaster's power is too great. I cannot move.
Pity. But you can die. Or do I get the cap?
Do you promise to let him go?
You have my word.
Don't do it, Mighty One.
I have no choice, Verge. I can't let him kill you. Take it.
At last! Goodbye, old friend.
Virgil! You promised!
Yes, I did. Didn't I? Hold him, Warmonger, but don't harm him yet. I want him to understand what he's done. In just a few moments, when the sun sets through the great Trilithon, I shall stand in the center of Stonehenge. The crystal shall send out its rays, containing the greatest power in the universe. The power to transform time. Only he who wears the cap can absorb this power. And once I have it, I will not only control the present, but the past and the future.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
And you will. But I will soon be the supreme power in the universe. And you and all others will bow before me, not only in the present, but in your memory, and forevermore.
And what about me, Skullmaster?
I shall reward you now for your loyalty, Warmonger.
I don't like the way he said that.
No!
And now, the end of your destiny, and the beginning of my own. Goodbye, Max.
I've got to stop him. But how? He's got the cap. Wait a minute. What was it Virgil once said?
Every person has a gift, and in that gift lies their destiny.
Well, here goes nothing. Not so fast, bonehead!
You fool! You can't save the world!
I can die trying!
You will! What's happening? It's you.
Package delivery.
This ain't for Mom. It's for me? Wonder who could have sent it. Wait a second. This is deja vu all over again. You have been chosen to be the cat bearer. Go to the mini-mart and wait for a sign, Mighty Max. And this time, don't take quite so long. Ha! All right, Virgil! We are back at the beginning. And this time around, I'm really gonna kick some Skullmaster butt.
We'll return to Mighty Max after these messages.